Fish keepers, I went to the pet store today and I found 3 fish that I'm going to add to my aquarium, and I think these are going to be the last 3 fish I add to this tank, at least until the 300 is ready. Once the 300 is ready, as you know, all of these inhabitants in the 125 are going down there. This tank's going to be completely decommissioned, and someone here locally can buy this entire setup as is. I will be taking some of the plants out, but it won't even be noticeable. There's just too much growth in here, and I'll plant those in the 300 and rescape everything there, and this tank will be sold as is, except for the fish, of course. All of that is going downstairs. But let's see them get introduced into the tank. They've been acclimating for probably about 30 minutes or so, and they're all happy and ready to go. So let's get started. All right, fish keepers, I always do this. I always add some food in the tank just to make sure that the current inhabitants don't mess with the new fish, because what I've seen is if I just toss the fish in there, they always seem to go after it, and sometimes they'll chase them around and kind of stress it out even more since coming from the pet store. So here's what I've purchased. Here's one. It's a German blue ram. And I have 2 of them. Both of them are males, but I just love them. Right now, you can see that he's stressed out, but he still has some beautiful color going on him. But wait until I probably fast forward this video a couple more seconds. Once he's been a bit more established in the tank and more comfortable, he'll color up really nicely. And here's the other one coming out right there. Kind of hard to get his, he's like looking ahead, but there you go. You can see some color on him already, but wait a little bit longer. Trust me, they're very beautiful and they color up really nicely. And there's 3 fish that I added to this tank. One that I did add was actually an angelfish. It's probably about 1 inch to 2 inches big, but that angelfish, for some reason, it stuck out to me. It was very unique. They had him listed as just a regular assorted angel, but in reality, I don't know if it was a cross between an Altum and just maybe a regular angelfish, but it looked very unique. And I'll see if when I come back with the video to show you guys how the German blues have colored up, hopefully the angel is out and about. But it's very interesting. You'll see what I mean. One thing you'll notice is you see the scalar, Altum's top fin. They're like this pinkish reddish color, and so is the bottom. And that angelfish that I saw at the store had something similar. Actually, I just saw him swimming right here. You can see him right there. He's in the back right there. Here's the Altum, and here is the one I just got at the pet store. The nose isn't as pointy as the Altums, but who knows, maybe that will change, maybe it will not. If it doesn't, then I'll probably rehome him, because again, I don't want another aggressive fish. But look at that. It's only been like 10 seconds since he's been in the tank and he's already coloring up nicely. But look at the finish, it's just so beautiful. Come on, Discus. Get out of the way. There he is. But I'll show you what he looks like shortly. All right, fish keepers, it's been about 24 hours since I introduced the fish to the tank. Here is the angel that I got at that store that I told you about, that to me kind of looks like the Altums. He's in the mix, and as you can see, he's pretty similar. High fins, and a little bit of coloration on the side, on the outskirts of his fins, which makes him look similar to the rest. We'll see how he progresses over time, but as of now, he's still kind of small. But he's doing well. He seems to be pretty happy in here. And then the rams. Let's go to those guys. Where are they, by the way? Might be a little... Oh, there's one. Oh, there they are. They're both together. Great. You can see them. They're doing well. Seem to be pretty happy. I believe they're both males, so there might be a little bit of fighting going on, but I don't know. They seem to be pairing up pretty well and doing well. Anyhow, guys, stay tuned. There's a lot more coming on the channel. Thanks.